28 minutes past 7. It's time to get the news, the travel and the weather where you are.
A very good morning from BBC London and welcome to our viewers in the East who are joining us due to planned technical upgrade work taking place in the Norwich studios. Luton Airport says it's unlikely any vehicles will be saved following a large fire at one of its car parks last week. The blaze caused the building to collapse and flights were suspended on Tuesday evening. Up to 1,500 cars were inside and the airport says it has now replied to almost 16,500 customer queries since the fire. 1 in 4 working parents in London are struggling to feed their families, according to a food charity. The Felix Project surveyed thousands of working parents in the capital. A quarter said they skipped meals or didn't buy food for themselves so their children could eat. It comes amid high inflation rates and increased cost of living.
People who go to work every day, sometimes they have more than one job, are now using food banks. In fact, in the past year, we've seen 170,000 people go to the food bank for the first time. It's people like you and me. It's people who have families who work every day, having to turn to food supply resources and services.
A number of people were left stranded for around 30 minutes on a roller coaster more than 70 feet in the air after it broke down in Southend. It happened at Adventure Island, where an almost identical incident on a ride called Rage happened in July. The theme park's owners said that a safety computer caused the amusement to stop and no one was harmed. A vulnerable stretch of coastline in Norfolk has been damaged over the weekend. A road collapsed and 2 sheds were washed away into the sea at Hemsby. OK, let's take a look at the Tube, and this morning there is severe delays on the District line between Earls Court and Upminster, and the Piccadilly line has minor delays. And of course, for the very latest what's happening on the road and rail where you are, tune into your local BBC radio station for regular updates. And Katerina has the weather.
Hello there, good morning to you. It's a chilly start to the day, a bit of patchy frost out there this morning. And with the ridge of high pressure in charge over the next few days, it does look to stay quite settled, but this system will push its way in from the south on Wednesday, so it will become increasingly breezy with outbreaks of rain expected a little bit later on in the day. But it's chilly this morning, any pockets of mist and fog will lift with plenty of sunshine to follow, perhaps a bit more cloud this afternoon. Still some sunny spells, but you can just see a few showers just clipping onto the coast there. But further inland, still a lot of dry weather around with a gentle breeze. We're looking at highs today of around 11 to 12 degrees. Now through this evening we may just get 1 or 2 showers blowing further inland. There's going to be plenty of cloud at first, but by the end of the night those clear spells will break through and it will turn dry for all areas. Our temperatures will fall away to around 7 to 8 degrees, so not as cold as the night we just had. Tuesday, bit on the breezy side, but there'll be some decent sunny spells around and turning even breezier on Wednesday with outbreaks of rain expected a little bit later on in the day.
OK, that's it for now. There's much more on all of today's stories on our website and the BBC News app. I'll be back though for the very latest in London and the East in half an hour, but now back to Sally and John.
Morning everybody, just after 7:30 on a busy Monday morning. Breakfast today with Sally Nugent and John.